Hi everyone, welcome back to the Pulse update for January the 28th, 2025. The Experian Commercial Pulse report is a bi-weekly report offering a snapshot of the US economy and its impact on small businesses. Today we'll dive into key economic trends, original Experian insights, and what they mean for the small business sector. Let's start with some macroeconomic highlights. Inflation ticked up to 2.9% in December, and that's marking the third consecutive increase and the highest level since July of 2024. Rising costs in food and rent continue to influence this uptick. Unemployment remains steady at 4.1%, supported by a December job creation boost of 256,000 jobs. That was the highest since March of 2024. Retail sales increased by 3.9% year over year in December, showing strong consumer spending despite slowing momentum compared to earlier months. And business optimism soared to 105.1, the highest level since October of 2018, reflecting renewed confidence among small business owners. With the election behind us, these indicators show a mixed economic picture but highlight resilience in key areas of growth. Now, let's take a look at some compelling commercial insights from Experian's research. One key focus of this report is the transportation and warehousing sector, which has seen steady growth, driven largely by younger businesses. In fact, businesses 2 years or younger now account for 50% of new commercial credit accounts in this industry. On a broader scale, global trade grew by 3.3% in 2024, with services trade up by 7%, contributing $500 billion to the total expansion. Goods trade grew by 2%, yet was below the growth in 2022. The trade deficit in the US widened to $78.2 billion in November 2024, the 8th consecutive month over $70 billion. Exports grew 2.7%, but imports expanded 3.4% in November. However, with growth comes challenges. Credit risk in this sector peaked in 2023, leading to tighter underwriting standards and a decrease in the overall volume of credit extended. This trend is reflected in reduced total commercial credit exposure across the industry. One surprising insight is what kinds of credit products are used. New businesses in the transportation and warehousing industry are heavily reliant upon credit cards. The percentage of new commercial cards increased from 73% of total monthly originations to a peak of 82% in June of 2024. And there's a great deal more insight on warehousing and transportation in this week's Commercial Pulse report. This is just a fraction of what's included by our researchers. And these dynamics, coupled with potential tariff changes announced by President Trump, could have significant implications for small businesses reliant on global supply chains. So watch this space. And if you would like to dive deeper into these insights, visit our Commercial Insights Hub for a comprehensive look at the small business trends, or reach out to your Experian account team to start a conversation about how we can help your business thrive. Thanks for watching this one. We will see you on the next one.